effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Oh, great ball movement there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Now Gobert, looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Can they get it? And it's Mitchell missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Now here's Che. Defense is right there. To the right side. Shoots it up. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Williamson, Towns with the steal. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Garrett. Back to Che. Passes it to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Can't hit that one.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Frazier, he's checked in for the Jazz. Devontae Graham comes in for Maledon. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Che outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. He's just something that you don't see every day. It's a reason.
Checking in for the
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle. Stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Towns, the pass to Maledon. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offense. Game to help them get this lead.
The Jazz shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Jazz with some changes. Favors comes in for Gobert, and it's Green in for Towns. Che, right side. The dish to Garrett. Shoots the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's the teardrop. The offensive rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds it to Green. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And here is Williamson. That one a little long. And so it's New Orleans, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors is out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Butler. Then there's Maledon. And it's Deck in its small forward. And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
The Pelicans shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Oladipo. That one, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Butler kicks to Favors. Here's Deck. Back to Favors. Over McCoy. And he stays with it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
At the line for one.
That one misses for Jones. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. And Love's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Butler passes to Maledon. Over Love. Another miss by Utah.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
Stretch fours, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
Now here's Maledon. And there's the pass to Deck. They double him with Jay to stop the run, and it's blocked by McCoy. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's denied. And they get it back.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Maledon passes to Butler. Here's Favors. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oladipo for three. Drills the three-pointer. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. It's Shea with a rebound. Shea's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Doesn't go that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Jay. Outside Butler. Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Maledon. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Shooting for New Orleans, Victor Oladipo at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. Frazier comes in for Maledon. And New Orleans also. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory.